What is up guys, Nekrews51 here today. We are back with a brand new video and we are here on Assetto Corsa trying a new series that I'm going to do on the channel. If you're not aware of this, basically yesterday I put on my community section on YouTube that I'm going to be starting a new series where I take Formula 1 cars round Formula E circuits. Now the reason why I want to try this is because if you guys watch Formula E, you will know that the tracks are pretty much street circuits, every single one of them, and it's very hard to overtake and stuff like that. So obviously these cars are much faster, Formula 1 cars to Formula E cars, and we're just going to see what happens today as we're taking the cars round the Paris track here today. So the Paris E-Prix track, should I say. So basically we've got the 2020 Formula Hybrid mod. Still want to do a few helmets for some drivers yet, so just ignore that today. But we're driving as Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. So we're just going to get to it now and see how this goes. So this is going to be very interesting actually, because obviously we've got how many cars? 15. There's 15 cars on here, and into the first corner. I believe it's a very tight corner. I'm not really a Formula E fan. I've watched a few Grand Prix in the past. We're just going to see if it goes into the first corner here and take it very nice and cautious. And as you can see, yes, all the drivers struggling to get round the corner here. We're going side by side with a Alpha Tauri, and there's a Williams backwards there. That's the last thing you want on this track, and as you can see it's very tight as well, I have to say. So hopefully there's no Formula E fans in the comments and I'm going to get absolute roasted because I don't know the tracks. I do know some, but I can't remember really driving around this. I think I've driven around this earlier today. Oh my, that was not supposed to happen. Is he still there? Where's Rickett? He's not. Yeah, that was a bit of a... Yeah, and there's a McLaren back on beef. Yeah, I have to say this is something else completely, and that's the pit lane there. So maybe should have done this earlier when it was the first time onto the track. Well, I had a bit of practice earlier. This is why I seem not too bad of it. But that's what happens. As you can see, a first lap of this Paris track, and there's barely anyone left, and we've locked up into the first corner and misjudged their braking zone completely. How many drivers are left? There's 9 drivers left still. So what we're going to try and do now is try and catch the leader. I believe that's Daniel Ricciardo. There's a Williams off there as well. But I have to say, if you guys want to see more of these, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments below for what track you would like to see next. Obviously there's the London Grand E-Prix. Sure, I keep going to say Grand Prix, but it's actually E-Prix. There's Mexico, but I'm only limited with the tracks we have on Assetto Corsa for mods and stuff like that. And there's, oh my god, big pile up there. We've actually got the cars to go again, so we managed to fix that pile up. Luckily damage is off anyway, because if damage was on, that's a severe problem. Might head into the pit lane this lap. Is this Ricciardo in front of us? Obviously there's no tags. Oh, that's a bad corner there, and we've locked up and into the wall. But I have to say, it's a lot of bumps around these tracks as well. Very quick circuit is mostly just like every Formula E track, to be honest. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. You know what I should do as well? This would be something else. Try the Formula... Is it Formula X? What was it? The Red Bull X car, I think, that I did on Rainbow Road a month ago or so, I think that video was. And that's very tight. You have to actually take every corner at full lock almost on the wheel, because obviously very tight corners. It's basically like Lewis hairpin on Monaco every time almost. So that would be so much pressure for the tyres as well. I think this is Ricciardo. I can't really see my gap yet, as I think we're 3/10 behind. I can barely see, the sun is shining off my TV and I can barely see the graphics at the top, and I've almost went to the wall again there. But the difference between this track and any other track is you can open DRS whatever you like, to be honest, because obviously there's no DRS zones here, only fan boosts and stuff like that, but we don't need that because it's Formula 1 cars. Oh, we're sliding in, Jesus Christ, this is actually so much work for your hands on the wheel. It's constant full lock each corner. Going round outside of Ricciardo now. It's actually pretty decent. Ricciardo's holding us off. We're going to try and go round outside now. A little bit of contact, but I think we got the move done cleanly. Ricciardo was off actually, I think, so I don't think we actually got it done cleanly. Give me a second, I'm going to have a check here to see where Ricardo ended up. Round outside. Oh my god, what happened there? Ricardo just bounced over to the other side of the track, I think. He just clipped the curb and he went flying. Look at this. So we make a move round outside because he breaks so early into the corner. Well, he defends there, well done for Ricardo. And then we get such a good exit going round outside and he just clips the curb and bounce into the wall. Honestly, this game is something else when it wants to be. It almost hits the McLaren. I'm not sure who that is there. I think it's maybe Lando Norris. But yeah, again, apologies for some drivers' helmets. You're not bothered about that, and we've spun it into the last corner. That's what you love to see. And yeah, I don't know what the McLaren is doing. I think it's Sainz. It's Sainz, and now there's a massive pile up. And I can't even get going again. Here we go. How many drivers are left? 15, sorry. 5 drivers. And this is, oh my god, I just realised this is the battle for the lead. So there's 4 cars battling for the lead here. You'll have to see it, to be honest, because sometimes you'd think all the drivers would be out right now. Well, mostly everyone is. Anyway, only 5 drivers left, and we started with 15. And I've just my hands literally flew off the wheel there when I went full lock into the corner. Tell you what, this is actually pretty intense, I have to say, as we just about lose the rear end and clip the wall. And again, tell you what, this bump is mega into this last corner. 5 laps in already. We're doing an 8 lap race, obviously if you're not seen already. We're going to try and go around outside of Ricardo at the first corner. That's not went well. We're going to have to reverse back now and see if we can catch them up. We've caught up to Gaslight, not it's Verstappen, sorry. I don't know why I said Gaslight. It's supposed to be Albon in the second Red Bull. We're going to go and try round outside. Oh, a little bit of contact there. But we managed to get through just. Problem for me is I could barely hear my TV, I have to say. I don't know how I saved that. Barely hear my TV because I'm trying to do this thing with the audio with my headphones and Elgato and it's just not working completely. And according to what I've done with my research, you need to do something with the graphics card inside the PC. I don't know, I'm not even going to go into it, but it's just annoying because sometimes I have to turn my TV right down so I can hear the game and record at the same time when I'm doing these live comms. Started doing these not too long ago actually. The first live comm I did was the one back in the video back in March, or was April, when I did the Formula X or whatever car it was, round Rainbow Road for a bit of fun. We're on the final lap as well actually, I just noticed that, so looks like we have some work to do if we want to win this last. Do you know what, we should actually try and do this, see if we can take the win on the last, see if we can take the victory on the last lap. And I have to say that is some drift we've just accomplished there. I have no idea how I saved that, but I tell you what, it's just the most funnest thing I've just ever done. Let's see if we can still get these drivers. It's going to be quite tight, not if we do that. And we're stuck in first gear there. I don't know why my paddles did that. I don't know why. I have to see what's going on with my wheel paddles at the moment. We've right too out late and we're in the wall. Jesus Christ. To try to push too much. I can't believe we're actually going to get beaten by AI around this track. Unless there's a mistake in the last few corners. Is that I thought it was a McLaren there, just the shadow in the distance. Oh my god, we almost lost that on the line. And that's it. We second overall. We got second. Oh my god, we got second. Oh, I thought we were in third. Oh Jesus, I've been unaware this whole time. And here we go with assetto corsa doing its little stupid thing at the end where you just wait for all the drivers to finish. So yeah, we got second in the end. I really much enjoyed that. We're obviously not done yet, so we're going to restart the race, and I'm actually going to show you the pit lane, because I'll tell you what, I don't think the pit lane is possible to get into as well. You'll find out. We'll do the first lap here and see what we can do, because you know, have a bit of fun, why not again, because this first corner was mental last time. Take maybe a dive down the inside. No, we'll just take it cautious, because why not? And 3 wide into this corner will not go. It does, just missing the volumes there. This next one, I'm going to try the road there. See, this part is so annoying for your hands. You've just got to hold it one-handed, I'd say, the whole time to get the maximum out of you, the lock, to be honest. And there's Norris off. I think Norris just hit the wall. Oh my god, there's an Alpha bouncing up and down. Oh, you love to see it. Oh well, that's them gone. It's annoying because we should have done this race instead. I'm like, CPU is at 99%. You love to see it. That's because of the massive pile up that's just happened. Always destroys your computer. So we're going to come to the pits now and I'll show you how mad this is unless my computer wants to overload. No matter what computer you've got, the best of computers is still have high CPU. So watch this into this next corner, right? Full lock for the whole of the corner, and oh, that was so close. It is possible actually if you nail it. Well, that's probably going to be it here today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this, because obviously it's just something new on the channel, and I know I just came up with it a few days ago and thought we could try this and see how mad it is. And it does seem pretty mad. Maybe next time we'll do a longer race so it's not as short as this, maybe 15 laps or so. We'll try more insane circuits as well maybe next time. That was a bit too easy for the AI to drive around. We want a track where the AI are piling up at every single corner, so if you guys have any more suggestions, leave them in the comments below. So again, hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and help me reach my goal, which is 25,000 subscribers. We're getting closer, guys. We're about 1.3k away, I'm sure, as far as I'm aware of recording this video. So that'd be really much appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel and share this video as well. Comment below what you thought on the video as well. Stay tuned for more videos coming in the next few days, and I'll catch you guys next time.